All right, hold on. Puts the hand out. As it does, all of a sudden, this spiral of runes apparates in the air and wraps all of you. All of you are pulled in like a massive tether kind of tugs tightly and pulls you in and then apparates again. And you're now standing in the middle by the side of the river that is pouring through the underground elven ruins of the ancient city that is drawn to Ruidus.
Creepy doll for the win.
As an associated object, you don't even have to roll.
Yay!
Yay.
We're the best.
In the water, we should go. We should go.
Let's go.
Let Dorian out.
Yeah, Dorian out.
I'm just kidding.
I also, didn't we make little markings
We did.
to annotate? So we look for
Mark them all the way.
markings to go there.
Doesn't take you too long, but the other thing that catches your attention is the heavy sound of foot movement and armor. And as you approach the portion where the portal releases into this, you can see there is now stationed and amassed a massive army.
Ashari?
Of ours.
Huh?
Of ours? Ashari?
Not Ashari. Of all manner of holy warriors and soldiers. As it looks like the remaining forces of Vasselheim have now begun to march through this opening onto Ruidus. The whole hallway is just filled as people are pouring through and just regiments are moving through. What do you do?
Turn around! Turn around, Predathos has been defeated.
The situation has changed.
We have to get out of here immediately!
As you say these noises, the people turn and look, and people start whispering and calling, and someone shouts over, "Das General! Das General!" You watch as a male elf kind of pushes through, heavily armored and decorated. You could see a massive holy symbol of the Moonweaver hanging from around their neck, and a heavy, dark blue cloak that falls behind their black hair with streaks of white that kind of push back, and what looks to be some sort of a tattooed marking that is mirrored on each side of their face. One eye shines gold. Steps forward. You can see two angelic winged beings kind of flutter above as they hear this, and then both of them have their hands on their weapons at the side. I am General Okir. You are Bell's Hells.
Yes, that's correct.
We are.
Do I assume that your presence here means success?
It does.
Looks back towards one of the angels. The angel kind of hovers forward a little bit.
Oh no.
She carries the GodEater. The whole army shifts in place. Weapons are drawn and at the ready. You watch as another entity, heavily armored, this female Goliath with massive claw scars down her chin. You see these kind of darkened, almost dull gray stone-like eyes with burning cold pupils in the center. She has this heavy, thick furred hide armor over a massive metal breastplate. You see the symbol on the chest, that of a single bleeding eye. You see her kind of step forward with this nasty looking and hooked flail at her side. In our case, it means they gotta die too. And General Okir says, "Wait, Busona, we don't know." All right, this individual, for Busona goes "Now, let them be smited. Come down, Great One, and devour those who would devour you." You watch as the gray eyes burn bright red like massive burning coals. The whole room seems to quake as red light fills the chamber. The stone above seems to crack and open as smoke pours forth, and you see a single burning red eye begin to fold out from the top of the tunnel above you, as it looks like a symbol of the ruiner peers forth, its muscular black skin reaching down above you. This divine intervention called down to end this moment. And as the ruiner peeks down upon Imogen,
Yeah, baby.
it withdraws. The stone crumbles, and you watch as Vasuno looks confused, eyes wide. The light fade. Okirai says, "They cannot touch her. And to kill her is to set it free." What do you want?
Apology to begin with. That was so fucking rude.
Witness to Leth has fallen.
Whispers begin to scatter about.
And you're right, our friend is the only thing keeping it in check. We have things to discuss.
The Goliath steps forward a bit, still shaken but trying to put on a brave face. Discuss with who?
Certainly not you. Why don't you step aside?
We'd like to talk to the manager.
Kirai looks to the angels, and the angels, though their blades are out, have witnessed this moment. We would call for them to be in prison, but I do not think even our binds would hold.
I think we need to get to Vasselheim.
I agree.
All the angelic figures look at each other. They look down at the general. The general looks absolutely pale in the face.
Don't worry, we'll let you accompany us. That's a better deal than you're gonna get otherwise.